Guys, we're back to another video, and today I'm gonna do another game review, and finally, a game review where I don't do it off Google. Why am I not doing that? First of all, well, I want to try something new because I'm probably gonna get copyright struck for doing that a lot, and it's just I don't know. I don't see the point on why I'm doing it if I just have the physical copy right here. It might be a little weird just seeing it off of like a wooden desk, but here about this, maybe there. Like something like that. But yeah, I have just beaten Resident Evil 2, the remake. I would like to review it. I've beaten this game twice, basically. It has two endings. It has the Leon ending, who is this guy right here, and then it has the Claire ending, which is this girl right here. You can watch both of them if you go to my Resident Evil 2 and 7 playlist. You can see my full gameplay on both Resident Evil 2 stories and Resident Evil 7, beating that story. And I might play Resident Evil 3, you know? It was a really fun game. I can't decide which game I like more, Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 2. But, it's not a competition. They're both good games. Capcom, I love y'all. Y'all are one of the best video game companies in the world. I love all your games, you know? Street Fighter, Devil May Cry. I'm going to be playing Devil May Cry 5 very soon, so don't worry about it. After I do a few Ratchet and Clank videos, I'm going to do Devil May Cry. But, let's get on to the game. If you guys don't know, Resident Evil 2 is a remake to the original Resident Evil from, like, the 90s, and a continuation of one of my favorite game series of all time. And it is a horror series featuring zombies and a lot of creepy other stuff, like, that aren't even zombie related, like those weird mutants and that giant alligator, and, of course, the main villain, Mr. X. Oh, we're gonna get to him later. But I gotta say, we gotta start off. How was the story? How was the gameplay? The story, it wasn't too compelling, you know? It doesn't touch on, like, a fabulous story, like, kind of like story. Like, let's say Last of Us. Perfect story. Almost any Naughty Dog game, perfect story. The Batman Arkham games, perfect story. God of War, perfect story. Even though Red Dead Redemption 2 is mostly played for its open world access, perfect story. But I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, but it's also available on, I believe, the PC, the PC, and Xbox One. So, yeah. But, you know, why can't Resident Evil movies be this intense? You know, there's so many intense things that happen. I'm not going to describe all of it. If you want to know them, then maybe you're going to have to watch the series. Sorry about that. But, there was a point where I actually started this game, and I didn't return to it for like a whole year. And the reason being is because I never really had this physical copy. I just rented it for a little bit, and I plan on doing the same thing with Resident Evil 3. The only difference is I think I might be able to finish it if I constantly do videos on it. It's only 5 hours, and I'm going to skip a few parts, like the part where you play as Carlos. Skip it so you can make the thing shorter. And I'm not going to buy it because it's not worth buying that short of a game. This, I guess it was worth buying. I liked my collection. I can't wait for Resident Evil 8. That's going to be a lot of fun. I saw the trailer. It was perfect. Claire's brother is in it, and of course that's what you get whenever you go in the Claire story. But then something kind of happens. She just kind of walks away from finding her brother, then she just finds this new girl, Sherry. I think I prefer the Claire story over the Leon story, especially the boss battle. Dude, that final boss battle for Leon was, oh my god, just pain in the ass, man. I was so frustrated. Dude, I was crying. Because I died that, man. I died like 35 times fighting that final Mr. X boss. Okay, now let's get into Mr. X. The dude sucks. I hate him. I heard Nemesis in Resident Evil 3 is a lot worse than that. Like, he runs, Mr. X just walks. Oh, great. I can't wait for 10 times the anxiety that this dude gave me. I survived him. Yeah, I survived him, other than the final boss. But yeah, I survived him pretty easily. What you want to do is you just want to, like, throw a flash grenade if he's, like, covering you. Don't waste ammo on the dude, but if you don't have any grenades, then I guess shoot him in the head. Only headshots work besides, like, a rocket launcher. If you're outside, then you could probably just, you know, dodge out of his way, but you can't really, like, you know, run past him is what I'm trying to say. The graphics are amazing. Resident Evil has great graphics. I wonder how Resident Evil 3 graphics are going to look, but yeah, graphics spot on. The gore, perfect. Yeah, the zombie animation was very good. I need to play more zombie games on the channel. I've only played this, technically not Resident Evil 7 because that doesn't have any zombies, but maybe Resident Evil 3 if I get it. Plants vs. Zombies, basically. Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, and I might be getting Dying Light. And if I play that, that'll be a lot of fun. I would like to play Dying Light. I've heard so many good things about it, and with the sequel coming out, man, I would love to play that. Especially more horror games, but whatever. Back to Mr. X. What makes it hard to escape him, although I have escaped him, what makes it hard is you hear him, like, making the footsteps, like, dun, 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 and you just, God, you hear your heart beating out, you're sweating, that's freaking you out, it's scaring you, it's stressing you out, giving you anxiety. It's just hard to, like, man, back off, leave me alone, especially when you have, like, a liquor. But I don't waste ammo on Mr. X. It's kind of how I survive him. He does kind of throw you out of the way, but try and not waste any bullets on Mr. X. Just run from them. Run from most of your enemies. You can kill them all if you want, but there's no point on killing Mr. X until the final one because you can't kill him. So that would be a waste of ammo a little bit. Very fun. I like the inventory stuff. I'm not really used to the inventory in Witcher, but I'm really used. You need to have a big brain if you want to beat Resident Evil because you come across like a lot of puzzles and stuff, like the potion puzzle, the chest puzzle, which sucked. I hated that one, and I think the statue puzzle. Yeah, you had to like get some of the coins, medallions, if you will. But yeah, I've played this game twice. So Resident Evil 2, good game. Good game. I would have to give it a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect. I mean, actually, I would say an 8 out of 10 because of Mr. X. So, I'm probably going to rate Resident Evil 3 a 7 out of 10 then because, dude, man, I just hate that thing. Notice I'm bumping the rating up to 10 with games, and then when I review movies, I just do 5. But, yeah, games, they deserve the way more respected movies do. Just a little bit. I've been playing a lot more movies, playing a lot more games, and focusing on doing these game videos more than my main channel. But thank you guys for watching. That's my review on Resident Evil 2. I'm going to be reviewing more games on the channel after I beat them. Like, Witcher might come early, because I don't know if I'll actually complete that game. I hope I do. But I think the next game I'll beat might be like Lego Marvel's. I don't really review Lego games. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.